Opera.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Doyin. Last night you were in a conversation with Alex. You said, I hope Ebuka asks me this question.
I do hope.
You had something to tell Venita. What is that?
Yeah, I think she's a very mean girl. I think she thrives on belittling people, antagonizing people. When she's not cool with you, she wants the entire space to not be comfortable for you to live in. I think that's a very mean thing to do. Considering the fact that she's quite old, I expect a lot more maturity from her. I said if she wasn't on the ship, she'd be out of the show by now. I think she owes Adekunle a very big thank you to still be on the show. 100%.
Hi. Okay, guys, unfortunately, Doyin is out of the show. So, guys, do you really think it's okay that she's out? Fine, she was the least in the vote. Yes, she had the least vote, and yeah, it was really high time she left. She was already tired. She was already drained from all these front and back, from all this quarreling every now and then, you know, especially the last one from Pere, and Venita was on her as in 247. So if she even have to hear what Benita has said about her, calling her ugly, guys, I don't think she will regret what she just said today. And she poured out her heart before leaving, and I think she's living a fulfilled person. Like that, those words she said last before leaving, I think she's leaving the show fulfilled. Because if she hadn't gotten that opportunity to say what is in her heart, I don't think she'll be happy living. That's words that she said about Venita, being mean, about Venita having issues with anybody, and she will want to make sure that everybody in that space are having issues with the person. She's satisfied, guys. She's satisfied. So guys, the show began with the Ebuka evicting Kim Opera. Yes, Kim Opera is already out of it. She leaving the house was already scripted. She was not part of the show. She was just a guest in the house. And guys, trust me, the few days, let me just call it a few days, because she stayed for 2 weeks, right? The few days that Kim Opera was in the house, Kim Opera do something like seriously, she scatter table. Okay, she got into the house and she found out that Pere likes her, Cross likes her, and she went for Cross. According to her on the stage, she said she and Cross already know each other from like 6 years back. Fine, she already knows Cross, she already knows Pere, she already knows almost all of them are acquainted to each other outside the house. But she never knew that Cross had an interest for her more than just a friend. I do think it's because they were now in the same space, or is a real thing. Cross saying na shower. Do you really think Cross really meant the feelings he had for her in the house? Kim regarded Sha. Cross say in be a shower. Make you no come surprise say for inside that house the Cross will start doing things with somebody else, because he was already doing things with Ilebai. It was even when Kim entered the house that Cross found out that okay, Ilebai is not it. Seriously. So guys, Kim Opera is out of the show. Then Doyin was also evicted. Whitemoney was saved. Even though from the voting count we saw that Whitemoney would have followed, which was like surprising. I thought Whitemoney had fans aside, even though we are not expecting him to win the show again because he has already won. No one is really expecting Whitemoney or Mercy to win the show again because they've already won. According to Whitemoney, he's there to sell his brand, he's there to sell himself, whichever talent he have, especially that singing. And that is not there because he wants to win the money. He's just there because he wants to win the show, which is he wants to sell himself. So Whitemoney was safe, meaning he still continues to sell himself if any given opportunity comes. And yeah, that's how Doyin left the house. I was even thinking they would evict another person. And fine, I also saw the fact that Whitemoney picked that card, that what is it called, automatic as in nomination, uh, it would be unfair for him to leave if no one had really called him, because yeah, if they had not really nominated him for possible eviction, to me it would have been unfair. So I think Big Brother knows what's up. That's why he didn't call Whitemoney to leave. If not, they've called Whitemoney to leave. But another thing is that if they should call Whitemoney to leave, if they should start leaving, the house will be kind of, there will be less persons in the house and it will be boring. So they have to leave some persons for due time, you know. Like next week, and maybe 2 persons will be leaving, and it might not even be Whitemoney. It might still be somebody else that is not really giving the house the impact. Fine Doyin really gave the house the impact that is needed. She shake the house now. She shake the house, like seriously. Doyin fears no one. She fears no one and she dares anyone to match her tail. So yes guys, Doyin is out of the house. And then Ebuka asked Adekunle about a letter that he found. Guys, I think I will bring that one in another video. I don't want this video to be too long. So guys, if you watch this video, don't hesitate to watch the next video. I will talk about the letter that Adekunle found out, which Ebuka had asked him. So guys, I'll end this on this note. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back soon with another one. Until then guys, bye bye for now. Don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up if you watched it this time, and also smash on that subscribe button if you have not subscribed before, and then on the post notification bell so you always get notified each and every time I post a new one here. Thank you guys for watching.